When I start playing paddle, I've injured my right knee very quickly. In this video, I will show you exactly what I did to help making my knee stronger and more stable so I can play paddle more and better. Let's go. I know I should know better. I'm the strength and conditioning coach. I'm a personal trainer. I should predict this might happen, but well, I'm just a human and I've made mistakes, and unfortunately I've pushed a little bit too far. I played with the pain, and then I didn't take that much care of my knees, but then I realized that what I'm doing, and I've used those 5 exercises to help me get back to fitness and get back to strong, healthy knees. And that's what I want to share with you right now. So the first one is the lateral steps with the band. So it works like this. You put the band, I'm using medium strength band, just above my knees, like so. And then I walk sideways. One way, and I walk sideways, other way. And I'm thinking about engaging my glutes when I'm doing this. And very soon I feel a tension here in my hips and along the line here. And this makes the movement, basically it's stabilized. All those muscles will stabilize your knees, and they will, a lot of times the problem with the knees starts from the hips, and the hips, the weaker hips, the hips who cannot move sideways, won't be enough flexible, and then they will push the flexibility down on the knees who shouldn't be flexible. The knees should be stable, and if the hips are not stable, the knees need to take over. So this is the first exercise I would do. I would do this daily, actually 2 or 3 times a day. I wouldn't push to the pain. I would just get to the discomfort and I would finish. Whew, I can feel that already. So this was the first. So the second exercise I would do is the lateral lunges. I would just go quite wide with my legs, and I would just move from side to side very slowly, making sure the knee is tracking the toes all the time. And I would do maybe 10 reps. Then I will stop and do 3 sets of this. I can really feel my knee need to be stable in this position, especially when I push back inside to stand up. So this was the second exercise. The third exercise I used was the lateral step downs. Lateral and forward step downs are great for feeling the limits and making your knee comfortable with loading. So this would look like this. I would stand on the box and I would just drop down multiple times sideways, and I would do the same forward on the same knee. I would always make sure that I don't push too far, that I push into discomfort. If you feel discomfort with your knee, it's fine. But if you start feeling sharp pain around your knee or inside, it's definitely, you need to stop. And you can use those exercises body weight, but also over the time you can start loading it. So you start building very strong muscles just above the knees, and those muscles will protect your knee, and they will make your knee much more stable. And that's what the game is about, making your knee stable so it's not sore when you play. The fourth exercise, for the fourth exercise you need a TRX or some kind of band. I've got the TRX here. So basically, they called Cossack squats, and I like to do them with the band for some support. But if you are strong enough, you might do them without the support. And the Cossack squats look like this. It's nice and tall, and I go as deep as I can So the fourth exercise is a Cossack squats, and I'm using the TRX bands to help me guide this movement. I'm going as wide as I would go with the side lunges, but this time I'm going all the way down. From side to side, just like this. So I'm sitting with my glutes almost down on my heel. And I would do this multiple times. And it's great exercise to also stretch the side muscles in your thigh. Oh. Okay, and the last exercise I've used to recover my knee was lateral skate jumps. I would only start using them when my knee felt much stronger and more stable. I wouldn't do this to start with, and they look like this. From one leg, I would jump, stick the landing, jump, stick the landing, jump, stick the landing. And I would just carry on, starting with the small jumps and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's basically a good explosive exercise for the knee stability, the lateral knee stability. That's what you basically do all the time. So my knees hurt when I play padel, and I fix them with those exercises. There's no magic here. You basically need to make your knees stronger and more stable. And there's plenty of different exercises, but I found those 5 works really well, and they work really well together, and they don't take that much time. It takes you maybe 15 minutes to go through all the exercises, and I did it 3 to 4 times per week, and after 2-3 weeks my knees start feeling much, much better. So I really recommend them. And that's it. Play good padel, enjoy yourself, take care of your knees. Just make sure you've got only one body. So if you love the sport, just make sure you are strong enough so you can play it all your life. Take care and see you till the next one. In the next video of this series, I want to do something similar, but about my shoulders. So if you've got problems with the shoulders, please give it a watch. And please subscribe so you can see the next video. Take care.